Zach, it's a bonus episode!
Bonus episode! Wow! Bonus! Bonus
episode.
Bonus!
You can tell that we've done radio by...
Radio! It's the bonus episode on 99... Wait, no. Not on
Oh,
there
you
anymore.
almost said it. Almost said our old stomping ground. I never quite understood the term old stomping ground.
I think it's like territory or something, because you're
Yeah.
stomping around there, but like... That's dumb.
It's probably not the best thing to do.
I like stomping ground though. That's a great one. I'm going to use that. This is the stomping ground episode.
The weirdest one I've ever heard is cut your teeth. You go over there to cut your teeth.
I have not. I think I may have heard that one actually, but like not at all recently till now.
It's so weird.
What does that mean?
Like,
Are you biting into it?
To like,
And then that's
maybe
cutting on your teeth?
I don't know.
Are you sinking your teeth into it?
I think that's it. You're sinking your teeth into it, but it's a little hard, so your teeth are
That's
cut.
a horrible.
It's a horrible image.
Yeah,
Why would you say that to people?
That is horrible.
You gotta go get a job and cut your teeth.
Yeah, E-I.
Ugh.
Anyway, bonus episode. What are we doing for this
episode.
bonus episode?
Well, Zach, I watched, I said I was gonna watch 4 movies.
Uh-huh.
I watched 5 movies.
Oh.
In the lead up to episode 10, which is out on Friday.
What was the 5th movie? Like,
you'll
explain.
The Coen Brothers were involved in it. So and just everything about it sort of just doing quick research, I was like, nah, I've got to watch this.
Yeah.
I do have to watch this. So we're doing the Hudsucker Proxy.
Yes.
For episode 10, and it's the 5th Coen Brothers film.
Yes.
And I was like, I actually haven't seen any of their films before they made Fargo.
Okay.
So I was like, I'll go watch them all. So I did.
Okay. How did that go?
Yeah, pretty good.
Nice.
We're gonna go through them. You got like questions you're gonna ask me about them. I'm gonna like give off my quick opinion, rating, and then you're gonna pick one and you're gonna watch it before we review Hudsucker next week. It's a whole thing.
Okay.
If you don't know what's going on, neither do we. It's a bonus episode.
Yep.
First time doing
It's a bonus. Bonus.
What?
I said bonus.
Did you know?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Excuse me.
Pretty sure you didn't say that.
I'm pretty sure you just broke the sound.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, the windows. Oh no. Anyway.
Was that like an SNL bit or something?
Oh yeah.
There's that one guy, he just gets so loud to the point where he's like, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no. That sounds like an SNL skit. Oh jeez. All right.
Classic SNL. It's not funny.
Yeah.
But it makes you laugh.
Yeah. That's a... No, that it is because you laughed.
True.
It's bad, but it's funny, is what you're looking for.
You're not laughing at the jokes, you're laughing at...
How just awful it is. Yeah, you're not laughing at what you should be laughing at, but you're still laughing. There we go.
Yeah. I wrote notes for the first 2 of these and then forgot to write notes for the rest of them. So
yeah, who cares? Let's go.
Let's just jump
bonus episode.
Bonus.
Yeah.
What was the weirdest radio intro we had? It had to be Epic Bug Kills, right?
Yeah. Or like the sprine. This is...
We did so many strange segments.
For our radio show.
And they had some very silly intros.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like, hey, welcome back. It's me, a Sando, and a sack. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, no, it was just... Yeah.
Oh, dear me. And that time we got that YouTuber on, and he just read out My Little Pony porn.
What?
Do you remember that?
I don't.
Really?
I think I blocked that out of my memory.
It wasn't a fun episode. I had to cut pretty much all of it.
Yeah, no. It sounds awful. When did we do that? I don't remember that at all.
That was like 2013 or something.
Wow.
I probably still got the episode somewhere.
We gotta listen to that at some point and just criticize that.
I'm trying to remember it. It was like...
That's a bonus episode.
It was
right
like,
there.
What's like a My Little Pony character?
Rainbow Dash.
It was
Applejack.
And Rainbow Dash ate Applejack's cake. And it's just like...
I can remember almost all of them. There's Pinkie Pie.
Yeah.
Rainbow Dash,
Oh.
Applejack. Those are the only ones I can remember.
That was a
actually.
wild episode.
Yeah,
And this is what the bonus episodes are.
I think we should do that as a bonus episode where we re-listen to the previous episode
Yeah.
and play it alongside, and we just like pause it and like criticize it.
Wait.
Oh, that'd be great.
Episodes of this show?
This show and that Pinkie Pie episode, the friggin' pony, the PP episode.
PP episode. Oh, no.
Oh no, but seriously, that's a good idea. We should criticize our own show. As
Our own
bonus
show.
episode.
No one's going to listen to that.
That's great. No, we're gonna.
I mean, if you want to listen to it.
So send us your thoughts.
Yeah.
And your prayers.
Would you listen? And that as well.
In
That's
the
very
comments.
important. Alright, the first film I saw.
Yep.
Debut pick by the Coen Brothers. Written by Joel and Ethan Coen. Directed by Joel Coen.
Ooh.
It's kind of fun. Came out in 1984. It's called Blood Simple.
So
Blood
what it's
Simple was-
about?
So it's about this guy. He owns a
I
bar.
picked this one.
He
No, keep going.
he owns a bar. He's not a very nice guy,
Uh-huh.
and so his wife
Yep.
leaves him
Okay.
and
Bit of
goes
a- bit of a
over
downer.
and stays with this one of the guys who works at the bar.
Okay.
And so the guy who owns the bar is like, "Oh, I don't like this,"
Uh-huh.
and so he puts out a hit on the other guy,
Uh-huh.
and that's what the movie's about.
I don't
With
want to
that-
watch this one.
Giving away too many of the twists and
Yeah,
turns.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it's about.
Okay.
It's
cool. Was it good?
It's good. It's an interesting film. You can tell that it came out a couple of years after Halloween because it's very similar to the first like Halloween film.
Oh, really?
There's a lot of like home invasion scenes in the style of
Is it
Halloween.
like gory? Is it like a...
It's the most violent film that I saw from them
Okay. Yeah.
in this batch, but not really. It's pretty low key.
Okay. Did people die?
There's a few deaths. Yeah.
Okay.
I really like the acting. Frances McDormand, who is one of the Coen Brothers' real life partners, but it was her debut movie as well, and
nice.
she's gone on to do 3 Billboards most recently,
Yeah.
and it was a really cool scene in early film with her. It's also got one of my favorite performances in all of these films is by M. Emmett Walsh.
Uh-huh.
Who plays this like detective guy.
Yep.
And he's the happiest detective ever. He's making jokes.
Oh,
He's
no.
just like he's always smiling. He's got this thick accent
Oh, that's great.
and he's just incredible. But then like halfway through the film, boom, he's the most serious person in the movie.
Really? Wow.
And it's really it's
awesome.
light and day. It's really cool.
I don't want to see this movie now. You're gonna have
yeah.
to convince me with the other movies.
It's not very funny though.
Oh, okay.
And that's the thing with Coen Brothers. I always sort of, whenever I think of them, I think, relatively dark themes, but they're always pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, they do a lot of comedy and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. There's not much comedy in this one. But it's still pretty good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. No, that sounds pretty cool.
I would go a Goodie.
Right.
If I want to go Oldie
yeah.
Goodie.
Goodie.
But not my favorite one from this batch.
Okay. All right.
Not my least favorite though either.
So what's the next one?
The next one doesn't count, so you're not allowed to choose this, but you can watch it if you want, because I have a feeling you might.
Yeah.
So it's a collaboration with the man himself, Sam Raimi.
Okay.
Of course, the Spider-Man trilogy.
Yes.
Evil Dead.
Yep.
Because he worked on Evil Dead I'm pretty sure he worked on it with Joel Coen. He was like one of the assistant writers or something like that.
Yeah.
And they went, let's make a movie together.
Yeah. What's it called?
It's called Crime Wave. Came out in 85/86. So the reason I watched it, I quickly went onto the Wikipedia page for this film. Straight up top it says, this film was incredibly hard to make. The studio would not let them edit it, would not let them do anything. It's a complete disaster. It bombed so hard.
Yeah.
It cost $2.5 million to make this movie.
2.5 million.
How much do you think it made in the box office?
I'm gonna say $500,000.
It made $5,000.
Huh?
Yep.
Sorry, what now?
It cost $2.5 million,
And
it made $5,000.
What? How did it make so?
It's a huge bomb.
That's the biggest bomb I've ever heard. They made like $5,000. They could have just not spent the money in the first place and made more money.
It's an insane movie as well. Like, think Batman 66.
Yes.
Slightly more violent.
Okay.
A little bit more swearing.
But still very silly.
Some horror aspects.
Okay, there's a bit of horror, because of the violence and all that. Yeah.
But it's also kind of like Batman and Robin-ish as well.
Yeah.
It's so it's about this guy who is on the death row.
Classic.
He has been charged with, I think, like, killing a bunch of people, but he didn't do it. He says that he didn't do it. And the film is told in flashback of him retelling the events of this night, where there was an electrical storm, maybe, and a bunch of criminals got loose and did crazy stuff.
Yeah, no.
The villains are these two rat exterminators. And one of them talks like this, hey! And one of them kind of talks like this, hello!
That's awful. I hate that so much.
And it's for the entirety of the movie. The main character is such an idiot.
Oh, really?
He's so dumb. There's just so many moments. There's this point where he
How does something bomb that bad?
He's trying
on that. Sorry.
He's trying to talk to the female lead, and he's just visibly got a book called How to Talk to Girls that he just like carries around for the entirety of the movie. Bruce Campbell is in it.
Yep.
He plays probably the best character, who's only in it for about 5 minutes, but he's really, really good.
Nice.
It's just a mess, and it's weird, but it's also kind of amazing.
Yeah, but how does something bomb that bad? Like, did they have any advertisement? Or
Probably not. Well, like, I've got the poster in front of me right now. Is that a poster of a movie that you'd watch? It's a very bland poster.
I mean,
a lot of browns and greens.
Yeah. It might be something I'd see if there was like if I was at a theater and was going to see some movies, I might add it to the list of things I was seeing. The thing is, how does something only earn $5,000?
Yeah.
Surely the cast members going to see it, like all of them, collectively could make more money than that.
I have no idea. I don't know, like, maybe the studio just had absolutely no faith in it and only released it in, like, a handful of cinemas. That could be it.
Yeah, wow.
But it has sort of got a cult following.
Yeah, no.
Sort of.
You would with $5,000.
I feel like it's on the rise. Like, more people are discovering it. I would say it's a film to watch. It's very short.
Yeah, I might ask for you to hand me a copy. See how it is.
It's pure insanity, but I sort of loved it.
Yeah, okay.
And I think I'd rate it a goodie, but in the same sense that you rated Cabin Boy a goodie.
Right,
I feel like it's one of those sort of
I understand
sort of situations.
That. Goodie, it can be a misleading thing when you only have 2 ratings, but Goodie is
But anyway, the next one we'll jump forward to 1987.
Okay.
The Coen Brothers proper second movie. Called Raising Arizona.
Yep.
Stars Nicolas Cage.
Oh, do love that boy.
He's an ex-convict.
Oh.
And Holly Hunter is a police officer.
Oh, no.
And she keeps seeing him when he goes to jail. Fall in love, get married.
Oh, no.
It's then realized that neither of them can have kids. Someone very close by to them has 5 kids. And they're like, let's just go steal a kid.
Yeah. Oh my God. Of course, that's the reasonable... What?
This film, I think it's my favorite out of all of them.
I want to watch this film.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's so good. It's super early Nicolas Cage.
Oh, boy.
So, because I sort of feel like when he started off and where he's at now, he's allowed to get as crazy as possible.
Oh, yeah, no.
There was like a middle point where like, they had the reins on him.
Yeah,
But in this film...
Wow.
John Goodman's also in it.
Oh, yeah.
He's really good. And there is I don't really want to spoil it too much, but there is a Western element that gets introduced at the end.
Of course. So this is a comedy, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a pure comedy / crime film to a point, but it's mainly a comedy.
Yeah, no, that sounds amazing.
It's really fast paced. Yep. It's just a weird blend of genres, just like Crime Wave. It's so many different genres packed into this one film. For some reason, it's gotten pretty popular now, and it did well in the box office when it came out, but the critics weren't super happy on it. Like,
but when did they know anything? Am I right?
Like, they were like, "Oh, like, what is this fantasy or is this real? I don't understand."
Okay, like, so they didn't get comedy?
I don't know.
That's weird. It sounds like they just didn't get the whole thing of, like, fictional real life sort of thing. There was either comedy, which was, like, so heavy comedy, unrealistic, with all these things that it's like, it couldn't be real. Whereas, like, this is just crazy people. Is this real? I don't understand.
It's, anyway, it's amazing. Yeah, 100% a Goodie for sure.
Yeah. Goodie? Yeah. No, definitely. I want to see this one. Nicolas Cage. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I want to see every Nicolas Cage film ever made.
Yep.
I just want to watch that boy.
Oh, he's so good.
Yeah, no.
There's... Oh, yeah. The kid also has, like, magical powers.
What?
And whoever looks at the kid thinks that kid is the cutest thing ever to exist ever and wants to steal it.
Huh?
Yep.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know. It is.
This is amazing.
It's such a great film.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing this one. I don't care what the other ones are.
The next one, jump forward to 1990.
Yep.
Miller's Crossing.
Does it have Nicolas Cage in it?
It does not have Nicolas Cage.
All right, we're done with this one. Next one.
No,
really. What's this one about?
So it's more of a gangster film.
Okay.
It's got like noir sort of elements to it.
Yep.
Gabriel Byrne is the main character, and he's basically the second-hand man to this mobster.
Okay.
And this mobster wants to, to be the greatest mobster ever and get rid of this other mobster in town.
Of course.
And it's your typical gangster film of, like, this one person manipulating all these different people to do whatever they want. And, like, the end being, not quite what you expect. A bit of, like, a twist. A bit of a, hey, actually, I've been doing this the whole time. What did you think about that?
Bam. Was he a cop?
No.
Damn it. I tried to guess that one.
It's not a cop. It's shot really well. It's written really well.
Okay.
But I don't know if I liked it that much.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's definitely a good film, and I would probably go Goodie.
Yeah.
Just based off the fact that it does hold up. But personally, it's not my sort of film.
Not your thing? Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it's a lot of just long conversations. You got to pay attention to everything. Right.
Yeah, that's the thing which you need to be careful of with, like, crime films and mysteries and, like, having twists and stuff is making it too hard to understand.
Yeah.
Is, like, a key point in filmmaking.
Mm.
And if people are too heavy-handed with that, it can ruin the film.
Yeah.
Then again, if they, like, make it so hard that, like, people go, wait a minute, what if this means this, it can be good. So it's a balance.
Yeah. Like, it's definitely a good movie. And you can tell that, like, it influenced a lot of other films, and that it was heavily influenced by like the Godfather and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So if you like the Godfather, I'd say check it out. But
okay,
I don't know. Like, personally, ever since I saw Godfather, all gangster films just sort of feel the same.
Well, that's the thing with the Godfather setting. The tone for all the other ones doesn't help the other ones, unfortunately.
Yeah. Personally, was my favourite.
Last one.
Last one is called Barton Fink.
Oh boy, and I love the picture for this one.
It's got the man himself, John Turturro.
Yep.
Our younger listeners will probably know him as the older guy in the Transformers films who gets peed on by Bumblebee.
Yep. Yikes.
This is before he decided to do all those, and it was doing good films.
Yep. Wow, shots fired. Take that, Transformers. Also deserved. Take it, Transformers.
This is an excellent movie. So it's him, John Goodman's in it as well. They work with him a lot. It's set in the 40s.
Yep.
So the main character, Barton Fink, is a script writer.
Yep.
He writes plays, but his management are like, you should get into movies. So he goes so he goes over to LA and they hire him to write this movie.
Interesting.
I think technically it's the best one that I saw. Personally, Raising Arizona is just pure madness, and I love that.
Yeah.
But on a filmmaking aspect, it's fantastic. It's got like some like so many different styles in there as well, because he is in this like hotel room, and it's like a hotel room. It's fallen apart. The wallpaper is like fallen off. Everything's all hot and sticky. There's mosquitoes everywhere. It's got like elements of like a horror film as well when he's like walking down the hallway. It's really weird. And cool. Then it's also like a buddy movie with him and John Goodman poking fun, having you know. That's cool. It's really good. It's very funny. The ending's weird, but that's of course like what you'd expect for something like this.
What did you rate it?
I mean, 100% Goodie.
Nice.
But
hey, well, how many is that? Is that all of them you've rated Goodies?
Technically, yeah, I think so.
There you go.
Well, I'm a big fan of Coen Brothers. I was surprised I hadn't seen this yet because it's a huge film and like everyone. I'm pretty sure it was nominated for like a bunch of Oscars and everything as well. So,
nice.
It's good. It's really good.
I've already made my choice. I could see this one as well. It sounds not bad. I like the actor and like I like the sound of it. So
it's pretty like slow moving, but at the same time, if you like keeping an eye out for all of the like the hints towards what could be going on and stuff like that. I do
like that sort of like looking out for things and spotting things and knowing things because I've noticed through a lot of modern shows they sort of just tell you things.
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of older things they treat you a lot smarter and they make you figure it out sort of thing, which I like a lot more than like them just telling you straight out.
Yeah, definitely.
Which is good. So yeah.
And that's all the ones that I watched in the lead up to Friday's show.
I'll check out the Nick Cage one, please. Yep. I'll take one Nick Cage for 20, please.
All right, 100% you'll watch Raising Arizona. I think you'll love it. I think you'll have a blast.
No, that's
so tough.
Yeah. That's my kind of movie. Yeehaw!
So there we go.
So that's the bonus episode. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a 5-star rating on my channel, not Sandra's, because I deserve
it's
it.
the same channel.
It's
the same channel. Well, we are on YouTube.
Like me on Instagram.
But right. Okay. Yeah. No, you can do that. Mm-hmm.
I'm unfollowing you.
Oh,
all right.
No. not another one.
Bonus episode.
If you like bonus episodes, we could do it.
We should do a few more. I feel like we should do like just
whatever
random episodes, not the same episode each time. All the bonus episodes are different, weird, wacky concepts.
Definitely, weird, wacky concept. How about a bonus episode? Where we discuss what to do in a bonus episode.
That could be a bonus episode. A bonus episode could be going back and criticize, like going through our episodes and being like, "Oof, that was a bad joke, Sandro." And oof, I'm definitely unfollowing you on Instagram for that one, Sandro. And stuff like that.
Yeah. We do have some guests coming up.
Ooh,
our bonus episodes could just be turning on the mic and just talking.
Let's see what comes out of our guest's mouth that we can make fun of.
Yeah.
Can't be worse than what comes out of Sandro's mouth.
Or Zach's mouth.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or to say it, any of our mouths.
Bonus episode.